Good morning. My name is M. NARASIMHARAO, lecturer in physics. I am explaining JEE problem which was given in 2021 from electric charges and fields. A particle of mass 1 milligram and a charge small q is lying at the midpoint of two stationary particles kept at a distance of 2 meters. When each is carrying a same charge small q, if the free charged particle is displaced from its equilibrium position through a distance x, that x is very less than 1 meter, the particle executes a simple harmonic motion. Its angular frequency of oscillation will be dash into 10 power 5 radian per second if q square is equal to 10 coulomb square. Now, there are two stationary particles now situated at A and at B. These stationary charged particles are separated by a distance of 2 meters. C is the midpoint of the charged particles. This is the midpoint. Total distance 2 meters. This is 1 meter. This is 1 meter. This distance I am taking as a D. Now, this is the midpoint of these two charged particles, and this another charge, third charge of magnitude Q is kept. That we are calling as a free charged particle. Now this is a positive charge, it is positive charge. In between these two positive charges, there exists a repulsive force. The first charge applies repulsive force along AC direction, that is F1. Now this is the charge Q, it is the charge Q, both are positive, like charges repel each other. This charge applies electrostatic force on this charge which is at the midpoint C in this direction, that is F2. At the point C, there is a third charge Q. On this, there are two electric forces are acting. One force is acting right side, another force is acting left side. Both are opposite in direction. Now, after some time, this charged particle is displaced through a small distance x. This is 1 meter. I am taking as a D. It is displaced through a small distance x. After some time, now this particle is displaced through a smaller distance x. Then this particle is coming to C dash. This distance is x. Now the particle of charge q is present here. This distance is d. This is x. Total is d plus x. Now this is d plus x means this distance is d minus, this is d, is x, this is d minus x. Now, one force is acting right side F1, another force is acting F2 left side. Both are in opposite direction. Resultant force means resultant force on the third charged particle, free charged particle at the point C dash. Resultant force Fr is equals to F1 minus F2, both are opposite in direction. F1 minus F2. Now resultant force is equals to, that is F1. In between these two charges, I am applying Coulomb's law. Coulomb's electrostatic, Coulomb's law. Now Q, here charge is Q. This distance is d plus x. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Q1, Q2 by this distance is d plus x. D plus x whole square minus force between these two charges. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 Q into Q square by This distance is d minus x whole square. Resultant force is equals to q square common, 4 pi epsilon naught common, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q square common, remaining is 1 by d plus x whole square, 1 by d plus x whole square minus, here q square common, 4 pi epsilon naught common, 1 by d minus x whole square. Resultant force is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q square d minus x whole square, d minus x whole square, d plus x whole square by d plus x into d minus x, d square minus x square, d plus x into d minus x, d square minus x square whole square. Resultant force on the charged particle which is at the point C is now 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q square a minus b whole square minus a plus b whole square minus 4ab, d minus x whole square minus d plus x whole square is equals to minus 4dx by here they told x is very less than 1 meter. 1 meter is nothing but d. 1 meter is nothing but d. X is very less than 1 meter. X square to the power square. X square x to the power of 4 nearly. It is very less. Higher powers of x square can be neglected. X is very small. X square is very small. X to the power of 4 is very small. This term can be neglected. D to the power of 2 into 2 4, 2 into 2 4, d to the power of 4. D power 4 can be written as d cube into d. d gets cancelled. d gets cancelled. Here given d is, this distance is d. This distance is d. This distance is given as 1 meter. D means 1 meter. 1 cube means 1. 1 cube means 1. Resultant force is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 9 into 10 power 9 q square. Q square value 10. Q square value 10. Minus I am writing minus 4. I am writing 4. 4 I am writing 4. X I am writing x divided by d is given as 1 meter. D means 1. 1 cube means 1. I am writing 1. Resultant force is equals to minus 4 into 9 36. 4 into 9 36. 4 into 9 36 into 10 power. 10 power 9, 10 power 1, 10 power 10. X I am writing x. Now please listen here. We know F is the resultant force. F is equal to MA. F is the resultant force. F is equals to MA. That is equal to minus 36 into 10 power 10 into x. M here A is equals to minus 36 into 10 power 10 into x. M comes to denominator. A is equal to minus 36 into 10 power 10 into x by M means mass. Mass of the particle is 1 milligram. Mass of the particle is 1 milligram. 1 milli means 10 power minus 3. 1 gram means 10 power minus 3 kg. 1 milli 10 power minus 3. 1 gram 10 power minus 3 kg. 10 power minus 3 minus 6 kg. Now mass is 10 power minus 6 kg. Acceleration A is equal to minus 36 into 10 power minus 6 comes to numerator plus 6 plus 10 16 10 power 16 x. This equation number 1. A means acceleration. They told very clearly this charge is oscillating to and fro. It is in simple harmonic motion. Simple harmonic motion, we are having one formula. Acceleration A is equals to minus omega square x in simple harmonic motion. You compare these two. Acceleration equal, minus equal, x equal, omega square is equal to 36 into 10 power 16. Omega square is equals to 36 into 10 power 16. Omega is equal to under root of 36 into 10 power 16. Omega is equal to 36 root 6. 10 power 16, 10 power 8. Omega unit is radian per second. Now we got omega means angular frequency. Omega means angular frequency. The 6 into 10 power 8 can be written as 10 power 3 into 10 power 5 radian per second. Omega is equal to 10 power 3 means 1000. 6000 into 10 power 5 radian per second. They are asking what is this value. This is given. Now this value is 6000. Omega means